Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Oblivion. In the last episode, we wrapped up the Dunbarrow questline by completing, quote-unquote, the Secrets of the Iliad quest. We started by making a choice. When we couldn't get Herminia Sinner to part with the Iliad crown of Nenelata, which Dunbarrow was after, we had the choice to either steal it from her or to go and get another Iliad crown for Dunbarrow and hope he wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So we went to the town of Lindai and managed to get the crown from there. Gave it to Dunbarrow, and although he was a little bit skeptical, he accepted it and didn't question it any further. So we went to Nenelata together with Dunbarrow, and we saw an old buddy of ours, Claude Merrick, who also was on our side this time, having tried to kill us a couple of episodes ago. But yeah. We went to Nenelata. We lasted quite a while. Various gloom wraiths, skeleton champions, and liches and never liches got in our way. Claude died first, but unfortunately, right before we made it to the throne room, Claude also ended up... Sorry, not Claude. Dunbarrow also ended up dying, completing the quest. Because apparently we're not allowed to go in and explore it ourselves. The only way to do it was to escort Dunbarrow safely, and we failed to do that. What would have happened is if he'd have won the crown of Lindai, is he would have been zapped to death and we would have been attacked by a bunch of undead, which apparently is a very difficult fight. We didn't get to see it. Oh well, it happens. Protection quest fail. That's the way it goes. We're gonna live with it this time. And we're gonna swiftly move on to another quest. Now, oh yeah, we also leveled up. We leveled up because our acrobatic skill increased. If we have a look at our major skills here, the only ones not on 100 are acrobatics and marksman, and we're not using a bow. So the only way we can level up is by leveling up our acrobatics to 100. I don't even know if that's even enough for a level up. But we're on 94 now. So, as long as we don't use a bow, we're not going to be leveling up much any further, which we don't really need to. We're coming to the end of the save anyway. Slowly but surely. But yeah, we're going to be doing a new quest. In the last episode, I hinted at it being something to do with a boat. And yeah. The other hint you're going to get is... We've done the vast majority of the quests in the major cities, but there was one we actually missed, and it was over in Anvil. And we're going to head over to the Anvil dock gate, which is another hint. Who are you, my friend?
Greetings, Red Guard.
Cainlorn, you're one of the two twins. But we actually want to go out to the dock. Is this Fool's Ropes faster?
Yeah. Well met.
Yeah, we've met.
Farewell.
That's a lovely painting. I can't remember who the painter was. Was it Pinarus's wife? Astia, I think? Inventius?
Well met.
Ferendil, you're the weird dude. Krognak Grobrock, you're just gonna drink?
Greetings, champion. I am at your service.
Yeah, we've met.
Bye.
But the quest we're looking for is actually on this boat over here. And the reason we missed it is because, I mean, she stands there out of our view, so there was no way of like randomly bumping into her. So I didn't. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just falling into the water. Yeah, you'd think I was a drunk one, right, Krognak? But yeah, I didn't want to use my prior knowledge to get quests, so I didn't reach out to her specifically here. But here is our quest giver, Perule. Let's see what she has to say.
This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't.
Well, with that attitude, maybe I won't help. Actually, I'd be glad to help.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Did you actually say you'd help me?
Yes.
Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Alright. There we go. Quest added, the ghost ship of Anvil, because apparently Anvil is like the most haunted place in the world. We already had to deal with ghosts when we bought ourselves a house. Apparently ships are haunted too. Alright, a high elf sorceress named Verule has asked me to retrieve her crystal ball, located in the hold of a ship, the Serpent's Wake, which is moored up in Anvil Bay. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold. I should be careful, however. The crew have all been slain, and now roam the ship's decks as creatures of undeath. Isn't that just convenient? Anyone who's murdered just turns into a ghost, has to attack you. And if you've been paying really close attention to the lore, then you know exactly who murdered those crewmen. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. We can pause the video, I suppose. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you remember the Dark Brotherhood, it was, of course, the main part of the Dark Brotherhood quest was uncovering the traitor.
Oh, you've returned. I do hope you have good news.
I'm going to step back, really. You haven't been in there yet, you know that. So you're over the Dark Brotherhood, finding the traitor. Matthew Bellamont, his name was. And he left a diary in his underneath the lighthouse, which, you remember, is over there. And I believe he mentions, like, I don't remember it exactly, but he mentions that a crew of pirates were, like, laughing at him because, I don't know, people like to laugh. He was wearing a hood, he was maybe a little bit crazy, and he got his revenge on that crew by slaying them all. And this crew be that crew.
Oh, you've returned. No luck yet, Please, don't give up. That crystal ball means so much to me. It was my mother's, you see.
I can respect it. Okay. Wait, this is breaking in? Apparently I'm breaking in. No, we already hear ghosts. Oh, repair hammer. Spectral Sailor. Are you guys gloom wraiths? That's no fun. Oh. Okay. Had a little bit of a seizure there, but we're good. Alright, so you guys are gloom wraiths. Fantastic. Or maybe just the captain was. We can hope. Do you have a weapon? Disappeared into the ground, probably. I'll take your on Morrowind. We'll take your 2 gold. We'll take your captain's clothes and keys. Sack. Oh, repair hammer. Okay. Captain's chest. Ooh, Grand Necklace of Mercantile. Where were you few episodes ago. Plus 10 mercantile. Jade necklace, 100 gold. So that pirate was one good negotiator. Food? It's been a while since we've seen food. A little bit scattered. Guess Matthew wasn't hungry after killing these guys. Some radishes blended in with the cutlery. Alright. Cool beans. Guess we go down to the mid-deck. You could have skipped that captain, to be fair. Did Verule enter? Alright. Let's grab all of this. Well, here we go again. And we're out of charge. Just about beat the silence. Guys, come on, I'm here to avenge your death. I literally killed the guy who killed you guys, come on. Like Matthew Bellamont, the bad guy, he's dead. You've been avenged. The spirits can lay to rest now. I don't know how I dodged that, but cool. Guys are tough. I don't know if they're tougher than Gloom Race, but they seem tankier. Of course, that could be because I leveled up too. Come on, man. Will he kill himself? That looks to me. Fine steel cutlass. We'll take that. Another repair hammer. Something tells me we might be needing it. Oh, I did not want that. You can keep your jug. Wheat grain. Torch. Azura and the box. Yeah, I think we've read that one. 5 golds. 2 more gold. A note. We'll save that. Dead crew member. Yeah, you deserve to be made naked. Oh. Don't tell. Okay, I'm Morrowind. Okay. Oh, missed that. Okay. Let's go this note. Go to the end of the street, turn left, take the next right. If you see the house with a fallen roof, you've gone too far. Knock twice, pause, knock again. If they let you in, be sure to have the money. You might think that leads to something, but no, it's just a random note that they leave there as like flavor text, I guess. It doesn't really do anything, which is unfortunate. Pumpkins and watermelons. Let's try to loot an anvil. Alright, a lot of wheat. Makes sense for a pirate ship. Alright. Bone meal doesn't go with anything. I could mix my ectoplasm with watermelon, pumpkin and rice. Probably not something I should be doing, but... Okay, there's another dead guy in there. Let's go in this place, this door. Couple of parchments, fur armor. What year is this? You guys had fur armor? No wonder you were killed so easily. Another key, more gold. Another door. Tomato bread. That's it. Nothing else of value here. Guess not. Tomato sandwich it is. Okay, down to the poop deck. Or the cargo hold, as the game calls it. Is this where final boss is? Oh. Now there's two people. Hey, how did that go through your friend? Not much worse than fighting two Gloom Wraiths at the same time. My block's going up. God, how many more ghosts will we have to fight in this game? I'm hoping it's not too many. One of them's dead. Eventually. You would have thought the ghost might look more like an Argonian if it was the ghost of an Argonian, but we can push you back. By the way, it isn't actually necessary to kill all the ghosts. You could just run in, grab a crystal ball, and run out. But you know what we do. We gotta make this boat inhabitable again, you know? How did you miss me when I was lying motionless on the floor? Again, not hard to see how you guys died. I'm just checking on the health of my sword because if this ghost doesn't die to this sword, I don't think we have a backup weapon that can actually hurt it. Like their cutlasses won't hurt them. Almost done. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, took 10 years, but we finally killed the ghosts. What have we got? Oh! Varude's crystal ball. We got it. Oh, I was wondering whether that would update. I have retrieved Varude's crystal ball and must now return it to her on the top deck of the Serpent's Wake. Sounds good to me. Let's see what else this ship has to offer. Are there any other hidden treasures? Doesn't look like... Maybe Matthew Bellamont looted everything and only left behind the worst parts. How come the ghost didn't immediately come out and kill or try to kill Matthew, huh? Why were you like saving your vengeance or something? Alright, this whole bug with the ghost not being dead properly. Repair hammer, nice. Torch. Gold cloth. Clove key gold. Oh, there's a couple of gems. Ooh, a little bottle of skooma. A true treasure. And a potion of healing. Pretty good. Steel battle axe for Cuirass. Well, by regular loot standards, this was pretty abysmal, but there are at least some good items there. As and don't go with wheat. Hello, Verily. Good morning.
Oh, you've returned. I do hope you have good news.
Yeah, I'm keeping the crystal ball. I'm joking.
You did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Could you not have given me that before we went in, just in case I needed a weapon? Oh, there's a chest here. Ah. This time I pressed jump.
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind. The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes. So long. Be seeing you. How goes it? Not bad. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with Orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
Yeah, you just talked about that.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes. Take care.
Alright, cool.
Greetings to you.
I can't remember if I've talked to you
Heinrich
before.
Oakenhull, Captain and Shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while.
Wait, your ship? I thought it was Verule's ship.
Good morning. Be seeing you. How are you?
Alright. Well, we've done that quest. So, back to Battleworn we go.
Well met. Well met, Spriggans.
As much as I'd love to see you guys chat about Spriggans, we got an episode to wrap up.
Good to see you.
You too? Alright, just checking. We did open that chest because it had been quite a while. Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't actually get a look at Red Wave, the sword we got. So it is a cutlass. It is basically a fine steel cutlass, as you can see from the identical icons. Train health 15 points for 6 seconds on strike. Yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world. But drain health isn't even, like, damage health. It's temporary. They lose health. Yeah, it's not very good, is it? If it kills them, then it's good. But draining health for 6 seconds is just temporary damage. I guess if it has a cumulative effect, it's not bad. He all had the lace leather pants as well, which was kind of funny. Like, that's the one constant item of clothing that every single one of them had. So I guess these are the pirate pants. And a bunch of very heavy potions because we were using watermelons and pumpkins. And of course our precious scuba. Definitely don't want to lose that. Alright, cool. That is it for this episode. So we completed the quest, Ghost Ship of Anvil. We met Varile, who was, what was she to the ship? Was it a ship she hired, or was it her own ship? A little unclear on that detail, but either way, she asked us to go into her ship, the Serpent's Wake, after her crew had been murdered, because she wanted to retrieve her mother's crystal ball, which was stuck in the cargo hold. And we had to fight a bunch of sailors that had to turn into ghosts after Matthew Bellamont had killed them, in order to get the crystal ball, which we did with some difficulty, not hard difficulty, just slashing forever because ghosts are crazy tanky. But it was simple enough. We got the crystal ball, we gave it back to her. She gave us an enchanted cutlass called Red Wave as a reward. It wasn't a great weapon, but we'll take unique items as they come. So don't mind that at all. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, we are going to be doing another quest which actually involves one of our player homes. And that's the only hint I'm going to give. So if you want to find out more, tune into the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.